threat. And he's felt shot at goal! It's in! They have come roaring back!
Hello everyone, I am Raundler and you're watching USA vs France FIFA World Cup. This is a PES 21 simulation fully recorded and edited for your entertainment. Welcome to Raundler. It's a thrilling international showdown at FIFA World Cup USA vs France in the PES 21 football simulation and recreation, a recorded and edited match crafted purely for entertainment. But the intensity on the display feels absolutely real. USA step onto the pitch with energy, pace, and a fearless approach, ready to challenge at every moment. France, on the other hand, bring world-class quality, technical brilliance, and a squad capable of turning the game in an instant. It's underdog spirit versus elite dominance, speed versus precision. Everything is said for a gripping encounter. Stay tuned with Raundler because this battle is about to come alive.
It might end up a 3 at times. Admittedly, though, if they do play deeper and in line with the centre-backs, then we can take it that they don't really want to give much away. That'll be foremost in their minds. But essentially, it depends on the two wide players in that defence. If they push on a little bit more, we could see something very different.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Robinson. Pulisic. Lovely feet. Dembele. Mbappe. Hernandez. Mbappe. Where? And it's McKennie. Elise. Konate. Kante defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mbappe. Oh, that's going to be a goal kick. McKennie. And it's where? Calmly anticipates. Conte. Mbappe. Hernandez crosses. Tries to get it clear. Robinson. Pulisic. McKennie. That's an imaginative pass. And the ball is out of play. Chouameni. Played towards the other side. Hernandez. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Weah. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Weah. Now it's Balogun. Plays it through. Pulisic. Nice control. Pulisic. That's good play. that straight down the keeper's throat.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Gusto is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Pulisic. He's making a real surge on the left. Can he deliver? And it's played into the middle. Out of play for a goal kick. Chouameni. Gusto. Conte. Elise. Does really well to win the ball there. McKennie. Ooh, a delicate chip through. And that's compared to a promising move. Balogun head out towards the right wing. Mignon claims it without any fuss. Gusto. Gusto, gently done. Hernandez. Chouameni. Mbappe. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pulisic. Robinson. And here's Pulisic. Now that's a lovely exchange. Crossed into the middle.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Conte. And here's Dembele. The great chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Dembele is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Richards forwards and with intent. And it's Robinson. Now it's Pulisic. Gusto. Mbappe. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Conte. Mbappe. Conte. Olise. That pass just didn't quite work. Richards chooses to go cross-field. Robinson. Robinson charging forward down that flank. Oh, that's nice. Pulisic. McKennie! Olise. And it's Gusto. It's a good run down the right. And they've got a throw. Gusto. It's going to be another throw. Mbappe. Chooses to go back. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Gusto, now here's the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Robinson. Now it's Balogun. Robinson. Oh, it's played into the area. Mbappe. Gusto. Gets it away. Where? Still goalless. And it's where? Picks it up out wide. He's cut it out. Hernandez. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's straight offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Nicely intercepted. Conte. Hernandez. Moved on forwards. Elise. And here's Mbappe. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Conte. He is just caressing the ball. Balogun. Oh, good spread. That is lovely. And it's where? Oh, that's well done, really robust. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's shifting through the gears here. Chouameni. Elise. Showing good feet. Nice interception, well timed. Pulisic. Robinson. Robinson drives forward on the overlap. Now it's Pulisic. Very nicely done. A chance to play it in. Played into the middle. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Mbappe. Hernandez. Ware concedes a free kick for that. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Pulisic wins the duel this time. Ware. McKennie. Richards, aim forwards. Now it's Pulisic! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Gusto. Elise. Gusto gets a cross in. That has been knocked clear. Richards. Pulisic. Robinson. He's got space in the area! Oh, look at the space here. He's had a shot! Mbappe. And it's Gusto. And it's hoisted clear. Looking for a decent ball in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Conte. Hernandez with the delivery. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Valuable. Ware. McKennie. McKennie shifted upfield. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Elise. Oh, that's neat. And here's uncanny finish! Goal! France! And France are in front! You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
France have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That's tidy. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's Hernandez. Conte. And here's Elise. Lovely bit of skill. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Robinson. Pulisic. Balogun. McKennie. Gusto. Succumbs to the pressure. Pulisic. And it's played forward. And it's McKennie. And he's found a shot at goal! It's in! They have come roaring back! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be up.
It's Dembele! And he has kept it out somehow.
Dembele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
We're making good progress on the right-hand side. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Upamecano, Chouameni, Gusto, Olise, Pulisic. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Balogun. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Where can he finish? Just off target. Chouameni. Hernandez. Hernandez. Gusto. Olise. Kante, gently done. Oh, nice touch. Quick shot, surely! A real chance and a real let-off.
Just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Robinson. Pulisic. Chouameni. Mbappe. Conte. Hernandez. Conte. Knocks it out wide. And it's Gusto. Conte. Mbappe. Olise. Mbappe. McKennie. Where? Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Upamecano forwards and with intent. Pulisic. Robinson. Great run on the overlap here. Gusto wins the duel this time. That's really well cleared. Where? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Mignon, long ball by the goalkeeper. Great defending, strong and determined. Green. Where? Played out to the right. Olise. And it's Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pulisic. Pulisic. Pulisic goes pulsing down that left-hand side. Well played, important challenge that. Robinson with the short one. Gusto. He's fizzed it forward. Oh, it's Dembele. He has found a way through. And it's Hernandez. Gusto puts a cross in. And they've got rid. And that's been won straight back. Throw-in. Robinson. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Gusto gets in to thwart him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mbappe wins the duel this time.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Balogun. Nice physical challenge. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Mbappe, the pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's where? McKennie, who's set up one goal so far. Out to the right. Cross goes in there. And that's too far for anyone. Chouameni. Conte. Mbappe, given the lift of his goal. Where? McKennie. And he's making progress on the ball. Out of play for a throw. Where? Kante shifted upfield. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Pulisic. And it's Robinson. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Hernandez. And here's Mbappe. And he's been booked for simulation.
Yeah, it's a good spot. I think the replays will prove he was 100% correct with that decision.
We are closing in on half-time here on Raundler. USA vs France is building into a tense battle in this PES 21 football simulation and recreation, a recorded and edited clash made for entertainment but packed with real match drama. France are trying to assert control with their composed passing and attacking quality, with USA
And the
continues to
referee's looking
praise
at his
with
watch.
energy,
What
pace
could
and
be done here?
determination, not giving an inch. As we approach the
Free
halftime whistle,
freeze.
the intensity is rising, both teams searching for that crucial breakthrough before the break. One moment could change the story of this first half. Stay locked with Raundler because we are heading into the most important moment before halftime.
Elise. Oh, good spread. That's very neat. Conte. Chouameni. Oh, such a clever touch. Does really well to win the ball there. Balogun. Pulisic. Pulisic. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying.
And we are back underway here on Raundler. The second half has officially started in the USA vs France clash in the PES 21 football simulation and recreation, a recorded and edited battle made for pure entertainment, but the tension feels absolutely real. USA come out with a renewed energy, looking sharper and more aggressive going forward, while France aim to take control again,
Where looks
slowing
like he will
things
fire
down
down
and
the
building
right.
attacks with precision. The first half set the
Hernandez
stage.
gets the
Now it's
interception.
time for the real fight.
And it's
45 minutes
Dembele.
remain, everything still to play for, and one goal could
Well, good
completely
play on the
change the
left-hand
game.
side here.
Stay with Raundler because this
Mbappe
match is heating
cuts
up.
out the pass. Where Pulisic. Robinson. Pulisic. Played in with purpose. Mbappe. Hernandez. Conte. Chouameni. Mbappe. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Where. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. So who's he picking out? He's on it. Tries a shot! That's really well manoeuvred. Where? McKennie. Where? Great work on the overlap. And he's there to get it away. Dembele going full tilt down the left. Mbappe looks across and plays it in. And he thumps it clear. And it's Conte. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Chouameni. Olise. He can get that clear. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Where? Ream. Where? McKennie. Where? Pulisic. Konate, aim forwards. France disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Robinson. Pulisic. McKennie. Pulisic. McKennie. Conte. Chouameni. Gusto. Olise. Gusto. Very nicely done. Conte. Mbappe. McKennie moved on forwards. Where? That's a promising run he's making on the right. Great defending, strong and determined. Hernandez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mbappe. Conte. Played out to the right. Gusto gets a cross in. Ream gets rid without sophistication. Conte. And here's Dembele. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Pulisic. Proves too strong. Conte. Where wins the duel this time. McKennie. And it's Where. Now the delivery. And he's there to clear it. In once more. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, that's well seen too. McKennie. Now it's Where. Up he goes! Oh, Terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Pulisic does really well to win the ball there. Where? That's good play. Where? McKennie. Gusto getting this one clear. Showing good feet. And it's McKennie. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Konate. Olise. Mbappe. Hernandez. Aim forwards. Olise. Here's a chance! Pulisic. Almost an hour gone. Pulisic. McKennie. And it's where? Where? A header! Goal! The United States! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
The United States take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Mbappe. And it's made its way to him. No way through, so back it comes. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Konate. Hernandez. And he moves in field. Mbappe. And here's Olise. Olise! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Olise certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Robinson. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Elise. Elise. Conte. Hernandez hangs one in.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Hernandez shifted upfield. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! Same again, same outcome.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And it's where? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Pulisic. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's played forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. Robinson. Pulisic, and that's aimed into the middle. Chouameni. Oh, it's Dembele. Gusto tries to get it clear. And it's been taken short. Elise. Oh, good ball! And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Dembele! Chouameni goes short. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? They've played it short. They get a throw in. And here's Kante. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And that was very necessary. Mbappe. And it's Gusto. Olise. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ream. McKennie. Moved on forwards. Oh, easy pickings there. Where? It's gone out for a throw-in. Mbappe. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Dembele played out towards the right wing. Gusto puts a cross in. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Where battling down that right flank. He's taking on the lot of them. Oh, nice touch. And he welcomes it in. McKennie. Oh, what a climb! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Conte. Hernandez. Just about up to 75 minutes. Olise. Gusto. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward. Pulisic. Now it's Balogun. There's the shot! Hernandez. Konate. Chouameni. McKennie did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Where Balogun is being harried and hassled.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Delivered with swing.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
McKennie. Can he? Oh, they could be caught out here. Played out to the right. Plenty waiting in the middle.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Ware does really well to win the ball there. Robinson. That's really well manoeuvred. Pulisic. And it's Robinson. Now it's Pulisic. Cross from Pulisic. Keeper has taken decisive action.
The United States clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Conte. Pulisic wins the duel this time.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Balogun. Pulisic. And it's Robinson. He is just caressing the ball. And here's McKennie. Balogun, real chance! He has done it! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Acrobatic effort!
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's McKennie. Has found him in acres of space. Big chance! There are a few waiting for it. Pulisic. McKennie. Oh, shooting chance! He should have put that one away.
McKennie really must be wondering how he hasn't put the 3 up. It was a very, very decent chance.
Lovely, and the shot! And he hits the net! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Richards. Where? Oh, sweet feet. Where?
The United States surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Tramini shifted upfield. Cleared away. What a throw in. Aimed in towards the centre. That's going to go a long way.
France really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
McKennie. Ream, aim forwards. think we're just about done here. Chouameni, and it's played forward. Gusto. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
France really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
That's very neat. The cross comes in.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Mbappe.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
And it's Gusto. Chouameni. And here's Olise. Olise! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. That's really well manoeuvred. Robinson. Ream shifted upfield. McKennie. Where? McKennie. Oh, good spread. McKennie chips it through.
The United States nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Upamecano played over towards the opposite flank. Hernandez. Mbappe. Olise. France desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Pulisic. And it's Robinson. Pulisic. Nice physical challenge.
The United States can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
McKennie. Pulisic. McKennie. Out to the right. Time to deliver. That was asking just too much of him. Upamecano, gently done. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Dembele, Ream with a fine tackle. Referee has just said play on. Where muscular approach does pay off here. Chouameni, Olise, Conte, Olise. They are right into last chance territory. Pulisic. Moved on forwards. Now it's Balogun. Played out wide. Delivered across. It is a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. So threatening, gets the shot away! Has another goal! They've scored! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Balogun at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
The United States. And time is up. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
I think it comes down to one thing, Peter, the team's ability to dominate the flanks. And once they have...
Thank you so much for watching. I am Raundler and I hope you enjoyed this FIFA World Cup 2026 simulation match. Remember, this is a PES 21 simulation gameplay recreation created purely for entertainment. If you like the video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more amazing matches. Until next time, take care and keep enjoying the game.